I'm Dr. Joss Wright. I'm Associate Professor at the Oxford Internet Institute and Co-Director of the Oxford Martin Programme on the wildlife trade. It's difficult to predict the future of the wildlife trade because much of the trade that is going on is unobservable. We don't have access to the data. And so we're trying to find signals and patterns in the data we can see that can help us to understand the state of the world as it exists. Patenting data can help us predict the future of the wildlife trade because it gives us an insight into the innovation that companies are looking at when they work with species around the world. Patenting data reflects the observed niches in the marketplace that companies see as a place where they can profit and make future innovation. So in analysing the patent data, we found that there was a general increase in the amount of filing for threatened and endangered species, in excess of the background rate of increase for patent filing that is going across all sectors quite significantly. In addition to the increase in filing, there was an increase in the diversity of the products that were being filed for different species, which means not only is it increasing, but the range of products is increasing. There are new applications being found for these species. By looking at the patent filing data, we can not only see the increases, we can see moments where the rate of filing changed significantly in relation to policy events, regulatory events, or similar. Despite efforts around the world to reduce the trade in these species and to reduce the pressure on these species, companies are still filing patents that exploit these species for commercial products, even in cases where the trade in these species is entirely illegal internationally. One of the things that the patenting data shows is that we have routes to gain improved data and improved quality of data that allows us and policymakers to plan their interventions to help reduce the pressure on species and to assess the effectiveness of those interventions when they're made.